Hello, let's talk about something. Let's talk about street dogs. Let's talk about how you and I can make a difference and how we can help street dogs. Whenever I go out here in Thailand, it'd be the same in any third world shithole like Thailand, Bali, anywhere like that. There's going to be a lot of neglected animals living on the streets. So whenever I go out, I always carry a bag of dog food. You know, not a huge bag, but enough to give each dog I see at least one or two handfuls of food while I'm out. So every time when I come home, I fill the bag up and take it with me next time. Now, if we all gave a street dog a handful of dog food when we went out, there would be no hunger. You know, there's enough of us around. There's enough of us that come here to solve this problem. If we all gave every dog we seen a handful of dog food, none of the dogs would be hungry. Now, the other thing is, people always ask me, how do you give them water? Like, what do you do for water? Okay, when you're walking around the streets of Thailand, you're going to find hundreds of these, because Thailand has two seasons, hot and fucking hot. It's hotter than hell here most of the time, you know, so people buy bottles of water and they just drink them and they throw them on the ground. Quite often you'll see half empty bottles of water that people have bought, put down, and when they've got up and left, they've just left them there. So what I do is I get these, okay, so you'll find a dog, you'll get one of these, then you'll get your favorite stabbing knife, your best stabbing knife. I'm just kidding. You get your Boy Scout pocket knife that you use responsibly, that you always use responsibly, and all you do is this. So just stick it in the bottle like that, and just cut around like that, and then you can just, even once you've cut it a little bit, just pull it. Now look at that. You now have a drinking cup for a dog. That took me, 20 seconds to make. Now, dogs don't drink a lot of water. They don't need 2 liters of water. Generally, if you pour one full, he'll drink it. They'll usually drink that, and maybe most of another one. But generally, 2 of these, it's not like a dog will drink 20 liters of water at a time. It will only drink 2 of these at a time, but it needs 2 of these probably 10 times a day. So if we all took our Boy Scout knife with us and cut a bottle and just poured a little bit of water, and I always carry water with me. If I don't have water, I'll find some on the street, because like I said, people put their body, the most best sold thing in Thailand is water. It's 7 baht. It's like 7 baht for a bottle of water, which is less than 20 cents, you know. Water costs nothing here. So everyone has it, everyone needs it, and wherever you go, there's always water. Like, I'll cut 10 to 15 of these a day for dogs, you know. I'll cut these. I'll cut them and just put them down and because water is important. And a lot of people ask me, you know, when I go around feeding the dogs, they say, what do you do for water? And so this is what I do. I cut these bottles in half with my Boy Scout knife, and I put water in them, and the dogs love it. The dogs appreciate it, and I give them a bit of dry food, and then I move on to the next one. It's really that easy. And if we all do a little bit, it'll turn out to so much, you know. But I'm just surprised. Like, I'll walk past a bar and there'll be 200 foreigners in it, 200 foreign guys in it, drinking and talking to girls and having a great time. Now, in that same bar, there'll be a dog sitting there starving. You know, what the fuck is wrong with people, you know? It's like the dogs are invisible to so many people. It's like they're invisible to them, and they just don't see them. They just don't notice them. You know, there'll be a bar with 200 people in it, 200 foreigners in it, and a dog sitting there starving to death out the front, and no one really cares. They'll look at it when they go past. They might go, hey boy, how you going, boy? Yeah, but they do nothing. They do nothing. So many people do nothing, and I'm trying to change that. I'd really like to change that. I'd really like us all to do our little bit. So that is water. That's how we give them water. We just carry a little pocket knife around with you, and just cut a plastic bottle in half. And then if you haven't got any water, like I said, there'll be another bottle with some water in it not far away, and just tip it in. Just tip it in and look after them. Help out. We'll all make a difference. Thank you for listening, and thank you for caring. And have a good day, guys, and I'll talk to you next time. See ya.